Hi everyone, Sheryl here. So I wanted to share with you some items that I created for a swap. So this swap was hosted by Shanta, who is Simply Shanta here on YouTube. And this was a gift card swap. So we had to create 3 gift cards for each of our group members, and we were in groups of 4. So we had to create 3. I created one for Shanta as well. So I just want to share with you some of the items that I used in order to create them, and then I'll go ahead and show you how the packages or how the swap is packaged, and then the gift cards themselves. So I used a few different paper lines. I used this one by Craftsmith. It's called Gold Foil. So I used that one. I also used this Gold Glam by Teresa Collins, and then I also used this Glitzy Glitter Stack by DCWB. Okay, and then I used, this is a roll of, it's like just a roll of paper. I got it from Joann's. I used some bling trim, and then this is some Jolie's tissue paper that I got off clearance from Joann's once they clearanced out that Paris line. And then let me go ahead and share with you the dies that I used. So let's see. This one, I used the coffee one, and it's called You Deserve a Break by My Creative Time. These are bow dies from Diamond Dies. I also used, let's see, these are stitched Main Street tags, and these are Poppy, right? Yeah, from Poppy Stamps. So I used, let's see, I believe it was this one, or was it this one? Actually, it's missing. It's the one that's in between there. I got to put it back on there. And then this is from Stamps of Life. This is their gift card one, and I used this piece here. And then, sorry, I used a lot of dies. I tried to use my dies in order to create these. These are just some eBay dies. So I used one of the sets from here, and then 2 of them from here. So I used the largest one on this one, and the second to the smallest. And then I also used from My Creative Time the Tag Gift Pocket die, which is this one here. Okay, so let me get these out the way, and then I can actually show you what it will look like packaged up. So I actually went with a theme, and it was a Coco Chanel theme, and I'll share a little bit more of that with you in a moment. Let me just move some stuff around so that way I can go ahead and share with you what I created. Okay, so these are how they're gonna come. So the black paper, this I don't know that I'm gonna be able to put a topper on this bag, only because it does stick up a little bit far. I'm gonna try and see if I can actually swing it, but if it does not, well, I guess I probably should to make sure that it doesn't come off. I'll see what I can do. But this is how basically it's gonna come packaged. This image right here, absolutely love it. This is the image that I got off of Pinterest, and it's by Megan Hess. And so I just backed her onto some other cardstock. The black roll of paper, this one right here, that's what I made the bags out of. The tissue paper is basically so that when you get your package or get your swap, after you've taken your gift tags out, you can basically reuse the bag. You can use it pretty much for anything else that you want. And then you can kind of stick the tissue paper up in the top as, you know, and put your gift in there, and then instant gift because the bag's completely done already for you. Okay, so that's how you will get them. That's how they'll be packaged. There's also a goodie in there for my swap members. And then let me go ahead and share with you how they look. One moment. Get these out the way. Okay, so the very first one that I created was a perfume bottle. And so here it is. So it's the Chanel No. 5 Paris perfume. So it's the gold glitter cardstock, and then the silver glitter is the topper. This is where I use the diamond dies. I use 2 of the bows, and then also hanging off the side are 2 tags. So it's just a Coco Chanel tag, some paper from my stash, and then here is a quote that I found online. It says, "A girl should be 2 things, classy and fabulous, Coco Chanel." And then on the back, this one I didn't write it. I'll have to put that on there, but on the back of the tag is where the "to from" is. Okay, so you can flip it over and it's completely done, completely finished on the back. And then when you lift it up, you just basically pull the top, and then that's where you put your gift card. And it's got the 2 little holes right there, and then another one is hiding right underneath there. Okay, and it actually just slips right back in. So you can kind of pinch and poke the sides out a little bit, and you can slide it right back in as long as you get the tails up. Okay, and then sorry, it wasn't that way. Okay, so then it just slides right back in. You can have the tag hanging in the front or in the back, either way. So there's the first one. The next one I created was coffee, and so that's this one. So this is the My Creative Time die, and so this one has a quote also. It says, "In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different, Coco Chanel." And then again, the tags are hanging off the side, and this one just has the double C's. The "to and from" is right there, and then another little tag that says, "All I need is coffee and mascara." Okay, super cute. And then all you do is you flip this open like this, and then here's the holder, and you can slip the gift card in there. Okay, and then the last one I did is my absolute favorite. I thought the perfume bottle was my favorite, but this one is. So this one is basically, it was supposed to be a purse, but clearly that kind of got away from me. So here is this gift card holder. So it's started out being monochromatic, but then because I have the white piece and I started adding a lot of bling, that really didn't work out. I did forget a die set. This is the Botanicals die from Stampin' Up. They clearanced it out earlier this year, and so I got that one. So that's where a lot of these the flower dies, that's where all of that comes from. And then the butterfly dies, I clearly left that one as well. The butterflies come from a Sizzix set. That's the lantern one. So these are just a bunch of different flowers and a bunch of the pieces there. They're just pretty much all over with little pieces of bling all over it. And it is magnetized. I had to put magnets on it to keep it closed. So when you lift it up and open, there's another piece here. And then when you flip it down, here's a quote that says, "A girl should be 2 things, who and what she wants, Coco Chanel." And then there's the little gift card holder right there. You can just slide your gift card in. So super cute. And then you just flip this back up and then flip it down, and then on the back is where the "to from" is. Okay, so I hope my swap partners love what I created. I absolutely positively love them. I know I say that about a lot of projects, but I really do love the way these turned out. So be sure to check out Shanta. She is Simply Shanta here on YouTube. And I look forward to her hosting many more swaps, as this one was her first, and it was a lot of fun. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.